is supremely hot to not sit in a ponytail. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're not new here. If you're new here, hi, I'm Megha, I'm a professional makeup artist, and today's video is going to be all about my favorite concealers. So before starting off, please subscribe to my channel and also hit the notification bell so that you are notified every time I upload. And also, this is my Instagram and the link is down in the description box below, along with all the products that I'm going to show you guys. Please make sure you go and follow me there. I'm going to soon announce a giveaway and I am sure you will love it. And I often do this, that before getting ready for any video, I use only concealer for my face. So I've used a lot of concealers from this pile that I will show you guys. So yes, I have done this small clip where I show you how I use only concealers for my base. If you want to watch that, then keep watching, or if you don't want to watch that and you only want to watch the top 5 concealers, then the timestamp is right here. And yeah, without further ado, let's just get started. Addition to my top 5 series. The last one was toners. So I've told you guys the top 5 toners that you can get in India. So if you haven't watched it, I'll mention it in the card. And yes, let's just get started right now. So the first concealer and the most inexpensive concealer is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer. So this is how it looks and this is how the wand is. So this concealer retails for 499 rupees, but you can always get discounts. Even all the products that I'm talking about, they are always on discount. So they have 6 shades in India and the shades start from light ivory and ends at deep tan. Now the formula is very blendable and buildable too. It has a very natural skin-like finish and is very lightweight. Also, this brand is cruelty-free, vegan, fragrance-free and gluten-free. Now this is one of my favorite concealers out in the market. I love this product, but the only down part I'll say is the applicator, because the applicator is a little bit stiff and it does not pick up a lot of product. So I find myself like going back and forth and dipping the wand in a lot of times. But that I'm not complaining about because it is so cheap, so inexpensive, and also it is such a beautiful concealer. This concealer does not dry out your under eyes whatsoever. It is a very comfortable formula. And if you haven't tried this concealer yet, you definitely should give this a go. I'm going to leave the link in the description box below so that you can try this out. Yes, that was the first one. So the second concealer is one of my, again, most favorites. It is this Maybelline Age Rewind or the Maybelline Eraser Eye Concealer. Now it comes with a sponge tip applicator, as you can see, like this. And you have to twist it to get the product out. Now I'm not really a big fan again of the applicator because it does get a bit messy. As you can see, the cap is all messy. But again, the formulation kills everything and every con. I love this concealer so much. And funnily enough, I matched to 3 shades of this concealer. So right now I have 122 Sand with me. I have the shade medium, which is perfect, and I think it is like half a tone darker than my skin, or just like my skin when I'm tanned. I love that. This one is a very nice skin shade concealer for me, and again I use the shade neutralizer of this. So there are 3. I use the shade neutralizer to highlight my skin. I love the formula. So they have 9 shades as of now in India. That starts with the shade Fair and ends with the shade Butterscotch, Fair being the lightest. So I love the coverage. This I think is a little bit higher than medium coverage concealer for me. And yes, this gives a beautiful coverage. It is long lasting and has a lot of product, as I feel, because you need a really little tiny quantity of product. This does cover all your marks and blemishes really nicely, and honestly, with this product I do not feel the need of a color corrector. This does the job for me. And this says that it is a treatment concealer with goji berry and haloxyl. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. So yes, this is my second pick. My third one is from NYX, and this is the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop Concealer. This one is the most expensive out of all the lot, but right now I guess I've seen that Nykaa is running a 50% off on this product. So as of now in India, they have, sorry, I'm reading my notes, okay? So in India, they have right now 7 shades, light ivory being the lightest and caramel being the darkest. They do have a lot more shades in abroad, but sadly, I don't know why in India we don't get those shades. But it's very funny because in India we need those shades that are not in here, and honestly lighter shades does not really work that nicely. So yes, I'll give a swatch of every shade in the end of the video. So yes, this is NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop Concealer. Now this concealer says that it has a 24-hour coverage, which I think is true, but though I don't know about 24 hours of coverage because I never wear makeup for 24 hours, but this is an extreme long-lasting concealer. It has a matte formula, but the matteness does not turn into dryness, and this shade is particularly very brightening, and I think they have this thing while they were launching that these shades are brightening. So I picked up the shade 8 because I use the foundation True Beige in the Total Control Drop, which is my absolute favorite foundation. But this shade is a little bit yellowish on my skin, but I'll tell you this thing about me, I can make any concealer work, because if it is darker then I use it as a corrector, if it is lighter then I use it as highlighter or highlighting concealer, right? So if you get a wrong shade, you can also make it work. You just need to figure out how you need to do that. So this is the shade 08, and yeah, it's True Beige, and I absolutely love this concealer and I recommend it to everyone, especially if you have oily skin. First of all, it's for all skin types. If you have oily skin, you're going to love this. This has a very high coverage and it's a very good product. So this is how the wand looks like, and it does pick up a lot of product, and you don't have to like dive in to get more product. It has this angular tip that makes it really easy to get in the corners of your eyes. So the next one is this one. This is the Sugar Cosmetics concealer. So this is how the applicator or the wand looks like. It is a lot similar to the NYX wand, but I prefer the NYX one more than this wand. And I have the shade number 7 Vanilla, which is the lightest shade. Now this shade is definitely lighter than my skin, but I use it as my highlighting concealer, and I have used it today and it works perfectly for me. Now this concealer has 6 shades, and the lightest being Vanilla, which is this one, and the darkest being it's called Corn Panna, I guess. I am butchering the name, I know. Now this concealer is very lightweight. It is very pigmented. I do feel that the concealer does go for a long time, but not as long as the NYX one. This do retail for $7.99, which is exactly the same amount as the NYX, 1 rupees extra. So yes, and this is again vegan and cruelty free. I'm sure the rest of them are. I love the square packaging of this product. I think it looks very chic. Now the one problem that I found while finding the shade was I was not sure of the undertones. Like they did not have any neutral undertone product. I have neutral undertone, and either they were too yellow for me or too pink for me. So yes, I did a mistake choosing the shade and I got a highlighting shade instead of my skin shade, but this one does work really nicely and I will buy something that is closer to my skin shade. Now my foundation shade is number 10 in the Cushion foundation, but I did not find a number 10 concealer in the website, so I got this instead. And the last concealer, and I don't think this concealer needs any introduction. So this is the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. I have the shade Cafe right in here. Sorry, I have swatches from the earlier videos that I filmed. This is the concealer. Sorry for this mark. It comes with a nasty sticker on it and the glue doesn't go. So yes, I use this shade as my bronzing shade. I love this. I don't have the concealer shade right here with me. Again, I used sand and medium both. So yes, a sand is my skin color, my skin tone. This has 9 shades in India and it retails for 475 rupees. So the lightest shade is light and the darkest shade being Cafe, which is this one. Now I am sure we have all used Fit Me at some or the other point in our lives, and now this product is so good that none of us have kept this product down, and it's not like we didn't use it. I completely love this product. It's lightweight, but it has a very nice coverage. Actually, the shade range is good and I really like this concealer. This is not drying whatsoever, though I apply an eye gel or a very good moisturizer before applying my concealers, because I don't like the feel of it drying away, because obviously if your skin is not moisturized, you won't the products might get a little too drying for you. So now let me just swatch all of these shades. So let's just start with the shade Light Medium from Wet n Wild. I almost ran out of this product. Now you can see how close it is to my skin color, and you can see how closer it is to my own skin color. Then we are going to swatch Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer in the shade Sand. So this is the Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer. It's a beautiful concealer. I love this one so much. You can see these 3 are all different shades, and I'm weird that way. I use all these different shades of concealer, but all of them work for me. But I'm going to die if you see this. Oh god. I'm going to swatch it like uske niche. So I'm going to do the Sugar Cosmetics video really soon, where I like a full face of Sugar Cosmetics product. Then I'm going to use this and you guys are going to see how I actually like to use it. Anyway, it's looking very white on camera. So this shade is the Sugar Cosmetics concealer shade. So this is the darkest shade right now available in India when it comes to Fit Me. So that was all the concealers that I use. I hope you guys found this video really helpful. I did not want to make these videos like really big. I don't want to stretch them, and I hope it was helpful for you guys. So that was the second video of my top 5 favorite list. I hope you guys have liked this video. If you did, do not forget to give a big thumbs up to this video and also share it to anyone who might find it helpful. I'll see you next time.